Nerd Rage Renegades.
I can hear you, I can't see you. There he is.
Hey!
There he is.
As a great man on Happy Days once said, hey!
Hey. So yesterday, since it was Christmas, I had nothing to watch really, so I went on Hulu and watched like 6 hours of Triple Dipple D. And then today,
I cannot help but watch. Every time I see the real guy on Food Network, I can't help but hear Djibouti talking about drinking a bucket of nacho cheese and hanging out with Joe Theismann. Oh, man.
That was my one. I was sitting there watching it, and like today I had a migraine for the first part of the day, so I just put that on as background noise. And all I keep hearing the whole time was, "Oh fuck," so I got lost halfway between Flavortown and Titty City, and oh my God, look, there's a food place, let's go.
One time, me and Paula Deen and Gordon Ramsay had a three-way.
Oh look, you dropped $1. Oh God.
It's moist down there.
Oh, you're not even gonna wash it?
Kitty.
Oh, you're a dirty fuck.
Oh man, I love the Djibouti, just the dubs. Man, everything they do is funny. So I think they're the people that deserve the money. I think out of everybody I see because they produce like basically 3 major streams of content and they're all fucking funny. Like everything they do.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerd Rage Renegades podcast. We hope you all had a very festive Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, Friendsivus, whatever the hell you celebrate. We hope they had a lot of food, friends, and family and fun. I know Chief and I had food, friends, family, and fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of food and a lot of family and friends. Basically, I just talked spit.
Dude, I'm telling you, my workout regime I'm gonna have to work out like 5 times a day now, just from all the food. It's like fuck, it's like I felt good, all year. I've lost that weight, and then Christmas comes around, and Christmas is like, you think you lost weight there? No way, fat boy.
Hey, I've eaten like 3/4 of a pumpkin pie in like the matter of 32 hours or something.
So it's like Christmas tradition. My wife makes a lasagna for Christmas Eve. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, God, lasagna. I'm like Garfield. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to chow down on a whole fucking thing of it.
Oh, I'm just, don't mind me. I'm checking for review purposes later. I'm going through and making sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So, you know what? I will say this. For Christmas, Christmas 27, well, let's just talk about all 2017. I was thinking back on it today as I was dying of a migraine most of the day, and I'm just sitting here thinking about how fortunate the Renegades show has been in 2017. The stuff we were able to do, the friends we've made over the last year, it's been a great year for the show, and I really want to talk a little bit about it because we've got new people that listen to the show. We want them to know just how far we've come in the last year, and we've come quite a ways in the last year than what we have. Now, the show, of course, we've been around, 3-4 years now, and the stuff that we've been able to accomplish has just been amazing, and the people that we were able to talk to has been just so fantastic, and for a little show like ours, a little show that could. We got up that hill, Chief. We thought we could, and we did.
Yep. And then we hoisted the flag of Black Phillip on the hill.
Yes, indeed. I mean, just the fact that, James has been on with us twice this year, and James has really become a good friend of the show. the Angry Video Game Nerd, just to have him come on the show, which was always one of my bucket list, and I marked that off the bucket list pretty early in the show's lifespan. 33 episodes in, I checked that one off. But the fact that James has come on, numerous times this year to hang out with us, the fact that we met such amazing people like Dolly, who's been with us now ever since she first came on. Going to New Jersey, being able to be a part of the Coleco Expo, and all the cool things that happened there, and doing a live show. The first time we've ever actually done a live show for the fans, as far as on this type of platform, it's just been it's been a whirlwind this year. And I think other than maybe a week or so where you were sick, a show every fucking week.
Yeah, we've been pretty consistent. We've always been pretty consistent. There's been a few times here and there due to family things or sickness that we haven't. But not many days off ever.
No, we're always chugging along. And speaking of the flag of Black Phillip, so Christmas yesterday, I'm like, ooh, I need to go on the PlayStation Store. I need to see what is on sale on PlayStation for Christmas. And lo and behold, the entire Goat Simulator bundle pack was on sale, and I was like, fuck it, I gotta get Goat Simulator. And I had so much fun, Chief. I even streamed a bit of it on YouTube. And
I saw it was live. I was doing some things today, so I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I saw it's on there.
Oh, Chief, I was able to sacrifice the humans and become the devil goat. And I found the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the sewer and just ransacked them. Oh God, so the content, it's got the Goat Simulator, which is amazing, but then there's like Goat in Space, where you're on like this space like colony and you just run rampant on this space colony. Then there's Goat MMO Simulator, where it's like Goat in World of Warcraft. And there's Zombie Goat Simulator, where like you're in like a post-apocalyptic world and you're just like this zombie goat just like terrorizing the world. It's a game that is it's glitchy, but it's one of those games you don't play it just to be like, oh, I got to get to an end game. You play it because you're like, fuck, this is hilarious. I was dying. I was laughing so hard. I was like doing flips off of trampolines and blowing up the gas station and all sorts of fun shit.
Yeah, I see little bits of that game. I've never played it, but it looks funny.
Oh, it is hilarious, dude. I was dying. It's like everything we could want in a game based on a goat.
I want a goat in every game I play, if I had my choice.
I got this big box game today. It almost sounds like I'm getting like an old porno, a big box porno. But I
bought these old pornos today.
Oh yeah, I bought these old pornos. No, I went to GameStop today. I had a $15 gift card, and they had this behind the counter. It's a Fate Extello, the Umbral Star. It's a Japanese RPG based off the Fate anime, and just a huge fucking box, dude. And it comes with like a wall scroll. It comes with cards. It comes with a fully detailed like booklet, and it actually I put it up on Twitter, and people were like, holy shit, this game, the game actually comes with an instruction manual. And fucking full, like, not just like that little like one page, this is like a full blown instruction manual, dude. It tells you it controls, the story, characters, everything. I was like, holy shit, a game that actually has an instruction manual. I don't see that shit anymore, so I can't wait to pop these in. And it's a Japanese RPG, and of course it says features the original Japanese voices with English subtitles. So I get to read and hear, I can't wait. God, I can't wait.
There you go.
So excited. Can't wait. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. I was halfway between Flavortown and Titty City. Oh, God, I'm Guy Fieri on Triple Dipple D.
Drink a bucket of nacho cheese.
Yeah. Me, Paula Dean, and Gordon Ramsay had a three-way.
Oh, that's just still my favorite all-time dub on there is on Djibouti dubs. If anybody cares. My favorite all-time one is the carrot juicer guy. I mean, the speech about murdering his wife. That sounds horrible, but in context, it's really fucking funny because the guy looks really sinister, and he has like these really crazy eyebrows, and it's obviously not what he really says.
Yeah.
They dub it over, but it's funny just the way they do it.
I can't believe you motherfuckers don't know how to cook with top ramen. I know this all you cheap bastards got in your pantry. Don't worry, I'm gonna teach you how to
Girl
cook ramen.
Kathy.
Hey, it's your girl Kathy. I got the top ramen. My favorite part of that one.
Red copper.
My favorite part of that one is she's like, I know you fat motherfuckers trying to lose weight, but quit being a basic bitch and put some top ramen on that salad with a nice little vinaigrette. That's Italian for vinegar.
My favorite is that they're rolling up the
My mac
yellow
and cheese,
shit.
my fatty mac and cheese.
That's how I roll up my fat mac daddy. The cheese blunt.
Oh man, what a year, dude! What a fucking year it's been. I mean, you get to eat like just based on Christmas yesterday. You're like set for like the next 2 months of food with food cards.
Yeah, my family, I would say on both my wife's side and my side, decided that they're the most unimaginative gift givers in the world. No, but they're really cool. But yeah, they basically set me up to eat out for the rest of my life.
So your family hooked you up to eat because we know you only got ramen in your pantry, Chief.
Yeah, well, we're not big. You know what? It's not like I make some pretty good food. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. It sucks to have to do that a lot. So my wife and I, and because we don't have any kids, we basically just eat out all the time. I mean, and not just shitty stuff. Like we'll go to like restaurants and get like real food. You know, so it's not just garbage fast food all the time. But we don't cook.
Beans.
Yeah, we don't cook a whole lot at home. But literally everybody just gave us gift certificates to restaurants and shit.
What I saw like Longhorn and.
Well, it's no, I think it's one of them is
Outback.
Outback is one of them, and then I got what's the other one? Texas Roadhouse, I think, is another one. And then
Bloomin' Onions, here we come.
Like Applebee's, I think somebody gave us like a bunch of money for that. It was just tons and tons, and it was like hundreds of dollars. I was like, gee, you know, I appreciate. I mean, it's not the most imaginative thing to get somebody, but I mean that's my family. Yeah, I mean, like we're all grown. Like there's a couple of little babies in the family, and we go all out for the little kids.
Yeah,
but. For the adults, none of us really give a shit anymore. So we're just like, here you go.
That's what
Merry Christmas.
That's the thing that I try to learn is, it's like as an adult, I realize, I will not get the haul as I once did and I was a child, But my kids had a great Christmas. I mean, the son got 2 Yokai Watch games. He got one of the Todd McFarlane Attack on Titan figures.
Yeah.
So he got one of those. They got Legos, and they both got Android tablets. And the thought process behind the
and guess who's on the messenger list for them?
As soon as Facebook
Uncle Space Chief is on
right.
the list.
Now Facebook still has to get it's got it up for the iPhone, but it's got to get it up that service up for the Android. But so these tablets, of course, the mind frame behind them were. They can do their homework, stuff on there. They can do their schoolwork stuff on there, and of course they've been on YouTube for like 3 days, like 2 days, ever since they opened them up yesterday.
That's what I do. So come on them.
They're watching their videos while I'm watching diners, drives, and dives. And
oh man, I went on a Djibouti spree the other night. Just off topic for 1 second. Yeah, my wife was working late, so I was up just watching. I just put their channel on and let it play all night. Back to your story.
No, I do that too. So like, I have this thing when I cannot sleep in silence. I have to have noise because It's just
Me too.
like silence to me. Something's going on. Something's wrong. If there's like
Yeah,
absolute dead
it's
silence.
almost louder than just you could.
Yeah.
I'd rather have somebody banging a hammer on the wall than nothing.
Right. So I'll sit there at night and I'll put on Game Sack or I'll put on I'll put on Cinema Snob, and I'll just let it play until my phone times out at like 2 in the morning, and